Awesome. I would imagine that you would probably get quite a good reception from the Manchester United supporters on Sunday, which would be a first.
I got always a very good reception.
What would that mean to you, if anything, were that to happen?
I don't know, first of all, what the kind of reception I will get, but we'll be focused on winning the game. We had some great battles in 22 years, and for me it will be at stake to recover from that result, and before we go to Atletico Madrid, to have a good game, you know. If I get a good reception, I take it.
Do you in a way believe that the competition that your great teams provided for their great teams over the years helped to not only elevate your own football but theirs as well, and kind of drove them to achieve some of the things that they did?
I didn't understand well the question.
Do you think the challenge that you provided for Manchester United
changed their way? I don't know. I think Man United is a massive club with fantastic players. You realize only today, when I look back now, I realize what a great team they had, you know. Because when you think that they had Giggs, Scholes, Beckham, and after Ronaldo and Rooney together in young, and when you see what Ronaldo and Rooney have done later, it shows you that the challenge was absolutely huge, and Van Nistelrooy and always these players together, but an unbelievable team. And I think I realized that better with the distance than at the time.
Are you sorry to say goodbye to Mr. Mourinho?
Yeah, I say goodbye to everybody, you know. In France, we say au revoir. That means you might see me again.
Also, Jose Mourinho said some kind words recently. He's basically said, if you have 50% of the respect that he has for you, then he hopes that they can be friends. I mean, we can be friends. I'm paraphrasing, but the gist of the message is there. Can you be friends?
Look, it depends. I respect him, of course. I respect him a lot, and I don't want to go into individual. You should give me a little bit of peace for my final weeks, and not try to push me into a final confrontation. You know, I want to go peaceful, and with Mourinho as well, because he's a great manager.
In Martin Edwards' book, he wrote about how he came to see you to offer you the Manchester United job. You don't regret not taking it?
No, because I was Arsenal is the love of my life, you know, and I turned many clubs down to stay here and to face the challenge when you build the stadium, and I don't regret that, because it's just the way I see my life and what is important to me.
Well, with respect, you did meet him, didn't you? He came to see you, Martin Edwards. In his book, he says he came to see you, so you must have had a little curiosity, shall we say, about that.
Look, yes, I speak to everybody, you know, and but yes, I met Martin Edwards, and but I always many people came to see me at my home, and but I was always, I think, loyal to this club.
Will you have to rest a lot of players for Sunday?
I don't know yet. Maybe it's better to play. I don't know. I will have to see how everybody responds tomorrow.
It's often asked that you don't make a substitution, which suggests that you're down to...
We didn't look under threat, you know, and we had no strikers on the bench who had the experience, and I had only Wobby who could come on basically to be creative, but I felt that he was not full of confidence at the moment, and in the last game, so I didn't take the gamble, but I think we were not under threat too much not to concede a goal, you know.
Also, Thierry Henry said that Arsenal didn't dominate after the 03-04 Invincible season because they moved away from Highbury. Had you stayed at Highbury, I mean, it's all relative now, but do you think Arsenal could have dominated in the way that Liverpool did in the 70s and 80s, and Man United have done subsequently? Had you stayed at Highbury, would that have been the case, do you think?
I don't know. We had to change our philosophy when we moved to the Emirates, But I think maybe on the short term, it punished us a little bit on a potential championship winning team. But I think on a very long term, it was the right decision.